VA is taking new action to help veterans who've been waiting weeks, even months, to get the help they need. News 4's Al Vauders is live in the newsroom with an update now. Al?
Well, Don, the Department of Veterans Affairs scandal was touched off by accusations patient wait lists had been altered to fit within agency guidelines. Now, we have obtained new details of guidelines the VA has adopted to prevent what some are calling patient abuse.
What I wrote to certain people within the VA and to you guys actually sounded like threats.
Retired Chief Petty Officer Mark Golombek was in excruciating pain when he went to the VA Medical Center's emergency room more than a month ago. X-rays would later reveal damage, but the soonest the VA could get him in for an MRI was July.
My status was marked routine even after seeing me in way worse pain than this. And, supposedly everything's booked up.
That's when Mark sent out the emails that he admits were over the top. But it also happened after Veterans Affairs came up with new out-of-VA guidelines. And the 21-year Navy veteran got his MRI within 24 hours at a private radiology clinic nearby. Mark, you're in pain now, aren't you?
Absolutely.
The VA has released the latest details of its out-of-VA care guidelines, called the Accelerating Access to Care Initiative. Among the new guidelines, VA medical facilities will make a minimum of 3 attempts to reach a veteran whose medical appointment is at least 30 days away. If the facility is not able to shorten the wait, the veteran will be referred for non-VA medical care, and appointments will be reviewed continuously and moved up when openings become available. Vietnam veteran Tom Pritchard says some VA hospitals might have problems, but he's received top-shelf care at the Buffalo VA.
The hospital is a wonderful place to go to. As far as I'm concerned, it's better than the outside. I've been to the outside, and I've seen some mistakes that the VA hospital wouldn't have made.
Mark Golombek says making out-of-VA care available should be mandatory.
Why force somebody to wait for something that Congress is basically responsible for because of lack of funding when there's a million of doctors that sometimes they're their friends? Why not pick your own?
Late this afternoon, the VA Inspector General released initial findings of their investigation that found 1,700 veterans at the Phoenix VA Center, that's ground zero for the VA scandal, have to wait an average of 115 days for appointments. That's 100 days more than their guidelines. Al Vauders, News 4 at 5.